any more weakling, cowering, wimpy Republican congressmen and senators.
On January 6, I proudly stood with President Trump in the fight against voter fraud. I'm running for the Senate because I'm tired of debt junkie, weak-kneed, open-border rhinos who sell out our conservative values. That's why President Trump endorses me and why Mitch McConnell opposes us. I'm Mo Brooks, and you better believe I approve this message.
Oh, Mo, you better believe it. That was back when Mo Brooks was in good with Donald Trump, and he's talking about the endorsement. You know, he drops a couple of January 6th notes there about how the election was stolen, and he gets an endorsement from Trump. The good old days. Well, now, as we know, Trump dropped that endorsement because Mo Brooks had one moment when he said, maybe we should move on and maybe think about winning the next election. Oh, get out of here. He was kicked out. But the ass kissing still remains. I think you can imagine who that could be coming from. Let's look at some of the details, because Mo Brooks, after he was dropped, by the way, was doing better. So Trump announced that he would no longer support Brooks, and a poll released shortly after that by Alabama Daily News and Gray Television showed that Brooks actually got more favorability than he enjoyed with Trump's endorsement. He did better. So he made it through the primary bid, and now he's down to this runoff with Katie Britt, who they both call each other rhinos and not as good of a Trump ass kisser as the other. That's where his runoff is, and he's looking now for an endorsement. Can you imagine who that could be from? Let's look at some of his musings over on Truth Social. Another head nod to Trump. This is what Mo Brooks wrote. Hello, Truth Social and the great MAGA nation. This is Mo Brooks making my debut on this platform, and I wanted to say hello by telling my story. My Alabama Senate primary is in a couple weeks against an establishment rhino named Katie Britt. I had Trump's endorsement at the beginning, but then Mitch McConnell, listen to this part. Mitch McConnell spent millions on TV attacking me. At that time, it looked like our campaign was going nowhere, and sadly, President Trump pulled his endorsement. Not because Trump was upset at you saying anything that didn't completely support his lies about the election, but because Mitch McConnell. Continuing on. But then a funny thing happened. McConnell quit attacking us. Our campaign surged and we made the runoff. I think Trump knew what he was doing. He gave our campaign the kick in the pants we needed. He was like a football coach grabbing us by the face mask and getting us in gear. Part of me wonders if he also knew that in pulling his endorsement, he'd bait old Mitch into thinking we couldn't win and get Mitch to stop attacking us. Whether that was the plan or not, it worked. Lastly, this is the last of this ass-kissing statement. MAGA Nation, join me in asking Trump and to re-endorse Mo. McConnell spending $3 million against me in the coming days, but with Trump's endorsement, we cannot lose. I'm the MAGA candidate. I'm the Trump candidate. I'm the only candidate who will fight for the America First agenda, including defending our Second Amendment rights against Mitch and his loyalists, attempting to appease the left. And he talks about the runoff is coming and please help and all that madness. I don't know, it's pretty pathetic to me. Maybe I'm having too much fun with the fact that I don't know how people are gonna read this, but this is a bit, it's even unnecessary, Jessica. He got there without him and now he's back to blaming Mitch McConnell, who by the way is not a good guy at all in this whole situation. But we got like this trio of idiots and they're trying to round this carousel and find out where they can land.
Yeah, I mean, the competitive primary that Mo Brooks is running in makes me really jealous. Like I want what they have, which is actual competitive primaries and where like, it's okay to compete against other members of the same party. We don't have that as Democrats. It's frowned upon when Democrats are saying things critically of each other. And so kind of jealous of that. But I think what Trump is doing here is pretty obvious, right? He supported Mo Brooks, and as soon as Mo Brooks was tanking in the polls, I think Trump got nervous that he had backed another candidate who would likely lose. And this rally that he's referring to where Mo Brooks said, we should look beyond the 2020 election and focus on the contests ahead, that happened in August of 2021. So if Trump was gonna not support Mo Brooks, he would have made that decision then when that statement was said. So I think it's pretty clear that Trump is trying to pick winners with his endorsement so it doesn't look like his endorsement is losing value.
Actually, it sounds like Mo Brooks sees the same thing because he's like, well, now I've won this point. I can let him know you can endorse me again. We're back at it. Look, I can maybe win. Don't you want to see a winner again? It has nothing to do with anything else, which I hadn't even thought about at that point. He's so hell-bent on his election lies. I felt like it was a one-track minded thing, but that may be the hang up that keeps him from coming back because let's keep it real. It's always about Donald Trump.